Stogie D. Alright, easy fight. Okay, next guy. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, this little minion kind of packs me up. Okay, we'll bring the Fletch. You. We'll bring Luxio. I've definitely lost a mon to this guy. Forgetting to flip the calc to singles. But other than that, I think it's usually a pretty easy fight if you can get that piece right. Okay, is this the cock juicer debut? I don't think I've used this guy yet. I think it's just been a box warmer. I'm gonna use this thing on Luminion. This guy's good too. Or it's super fast, but it's minus speed. Minus speed, 0 attack. But 31 speed IV. Can't complain. Let's see. Gloom does have sleep powder. So we'll give you a Chesto. I think that's really the only status in this fight. I could get poison, I guess, from Sludge, but that should be fine. Okay, I think it's just Dizzy Punch, and I can maybe win this. It's going to be close. Not a good start with the critical. We'll stay in, though. Okay, I've never did the crit. I think we got it. Get the Intim. Ever dead to a critical. Don't really have a reason to stay in, though. We'll just go into Luxio. I had no idea that guy had a fighting gem. I think that's the first time I've ever seen it click Rock Smash. That's a crazy set. That did a lot of damage. I think we're good though. Octiller's got me. Easy. Okay, it'll be nice having the fossil delay. I don't think there's a reason to go for Rustboro without static. I guess unless I get Ampharos in like Burn Turf Town or something. Missed a call from France. Hopefully it wasn't important. I hope so, man. I don't think I've ever gotten a call, like a scam call from France. Did they leave a voicemail? I gotta think about encounters. I guess we can grab the one that's... We always just get grass. Looking for a Tyrogue here. I haven't had Hitmonlee in a long time. Manifesting the Hitmonlee. What else is in this grass? It's like Makuhita, Hatterene and Mana, or Hatena and Mana. Ziggy. Ziggy would be cool here too. But I really need a fighting type. I would take a Goon, I think. I would take a Goon. I just don't know how Krogunk does on... I guess I can look. Because I need a Bisharp and an Aurora Sky. I think. I guess I've got Lop. So Lop can kind of take Bisharp. We go wide lens and we jump kick. Or I probably Dizzy Punch first for the chance at confusion. Otherwise Krogunk, can we fake out? Vacuum Wave doesn't quite do it. What if I get like, what if a Makuhita with Black Belt? Oh, it's still so close. Not quite though. You have to like scale special attack. I think Goon is also okay for like the... You can use it on Roxanne for like Lunatone or Solrock maybe. It's not ideal, but I've used it there. What am I doing for Auroras? Is that Lop? Because I am Limber. I'll probably use Lop for Auroras. Yo, what's up, Destroya? Early game's going alright. Trying to get a run going. This box is like kind of interesting. It's a lot of guys that I haven't really used before. So I kind of want to make it work. We got the mythical 5% Big P in the forest, who's kind of like crazy with it. But there's some fun mons in here that I haven't used a lot. I can pull up the box. How are you doing today, man? I saw the Dreepy you pulled, man. That's huge. Yeah, he's cracked out. These bug bites are gonna go hard. So these are the guys so far. And then I can pull, I'm about to pull 116. I've never really used like a Lop. I haven't had like a Tentacruel. Yeah, hopefully, man. How's Mount Pyre been? I've never really like used a Floatzel or an Executor or Walrein. I've only really had the one run that got past like... I guess I've had a few runs past Norman, but most of them like peter out in the desert. Earlier on, I was kind of throwing on some of those fights and would just like get a little sloppy with it. Extreme Fiction on the Gauntlet for third time. Oh, dude, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. That Gauntlet was hard as fuck the first time I got there. And I had Torterra too, who's really good for like most of Mount Pyre Summit. Like the Gumshoes is pretty fucked there, and then the Aqua Grunts back to back I think can be pretty tough. But the Dragonite, like the Dragonite can be tough to kill, and then the Gyarados too with the Bright Powder. And even some of those other guys, it's you can just like when you've only got 6 team slots, it feels like you're trying to compress and something kind of has to give. I'll be right back in one quick second. I think my laptop's like playing a YouTube video or something. One quick sec. Okay, I'm not sure how that started like playing again. I had it shut, and then it just like resumed. Kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, the Volt Switch leak, because it's the Crawdaunt first, right? It's like Sash Crawdaunt, and then multi-scale Dragonite. Four rolls to kill with Octo, clicked it on B and switch. Oh, damn, that's tough. Yeah, that Kingdra can be fucked too. Because it's Sniper, right? It's like Sniper with Liquidation, or maybe it's Octazooka. I've heard Rabambi's is a decent mon. Oh shit, okay, I got you. God damn. Do you have any other fairies? Yeah, that Cursola was fucked. I had a Bastiodon, which was really good for it, and like most of that gauntlet. But it's such a weird move set. Clefable, gotcha. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. It's like a Violite with Strength Sap, Toxic, Willow, and then I can't remember what its other move is, but it's some whack move set. Alright, let's throw a team together to go catch our guy on 116. I would love a Tyrogue right now. Even like a Makuhita would be okay. I guess I would take it. I really need a fighting type, I think, though. I don't know if Krogan gets it done. Like a black belt Makuhita would go pretty crazy, or a Tyrogue. A Tyrogue into a Hitmonlee. Nightshade, that's it, yeah. Alright. Tyrogue? One time? Oh. I mean, this guy beats Blaziken. Okay. I might have to... We'll see. Roxanne got tougher. Yeah, a good sync wouldn't be bad either. I would take a good sync here. I think this guy's guaranteed sync. I don't think he has a 50-50. Okay, calm sync. It's not a bad nature for this guy. It's actually really good. So I think you definitely want bulk on this guy. He's not physical at all. I don't know where you'd use calm sync. There's probably like a few places. Yeah, it's probably like calm would be really good on like a prim, like a bulky Spadafka or like a Tentacruel. But it's probably tough because it's not. I don't know if there's a lot of routes where it's more worth it than not to go for calm. So you could do it in verdant turf. I guess not really. There's a lot of physical attackers there. Anywhere where there's really a lot of special attackers. And they're not super offensive. So there might be like a route here and there. Okay. It's a good nature for this guy. And I think this might have a delay too. So Hatena. We get Psyshock at 25. Yeah, it could be for Petalburg, because like Calm on Gren is probably fine. Like not ideal, but it'd be really good on a Prim. Let's see, we evolve at 22. And then again at 38. I do want Psycho Cuts. We take Hatterene at 38. I guess I just delayed for 25 to get Psyshock in case I use this guy on Roxanne, which I can't imagine you really do. That would be painful. I had a super good I got my Gren from Safari Zone last time. He was modest and like average 25 IV. The dude was a monster. But I can definitely see how it's like a little bit dependent. So Calm on Gren would probably be fine, because then you're at least not. You've got a good chance to not get minus speed or minus spatic. It's like a bit safer, I guess. I guess I might as well just level this guy up and let him evolve at 25. Let's go, Hatena. I kind of like this guy. He's really good for Blaziken. I don't know how much else it does, but he's super bulky. I'm doing good, Narth. How are you doing, man? All good, dude. I'll give you the thumbs up. Yeah, that's fair, Lowry. Okay, confusion. I think I might have to throw Krogunk in there on Bisharp. Because I can use Lop, but then I don't know if I have anything for Aurorus. Is my issue. And I don't think I'm going to raw pull Rustboro. I guess I maybe could. Yo, what's good, Mio? I've got the Fampi and Growlithe dupe for Rustboro. Runs alright. Roxanne looks a little dire. I don't have a good fighting type at the moment. Unfortunately. I've got Krogunk is kind of my guy. Krogunk and Lop. The other things I can kind of deal with, I think. I also might have to pull 115. So these are the guys. Donphan is 100%. Candy for Floatzel. I do have all my candies and scales. So I haven't used anything yet. I'll look at the calcs to see how he does there. You probably come to this fight. Grottle, 100%. I can kind of use Octillery for one of the... What are they called? The Sun and the Moon? I'm not sure what their like group does. The Rocks? Like maybe... It's like kind of sketchy. I brought Parasect to the fight before. I think this guy has to come. Let's look at Floatzel though. Because I do like the 115 delay if possible. But I guess a Kingler or a Crawdaunt would be pretty damn good there too. I've got the Tentadupe, so it's like Bruxish or Frillish. If I can manage to surf. If I fish, yeah, Krabby or Corfish would be really good. Maybe even like a Shelder too. I think would be decent. Or like Quillfish Basculin. Even Clawitzer. I might just fish too. I don't think you can really go too wrong. but we'll see, because I don't think I am worrying too much about Zygarde. So Bisharp. Let's see what let me get the rest of the guys in the calc, and then let me export a Floatzel. So we got Hatena in there. Does Floatzel get any moves at Evo? We do not, I don't think. Oh, Buizel gets Ice Beam at level 27. When does Floatzel get it? Floatzel doesn't get Ice Beam. But you get Ice Fang and you're mostly a physical guy. I feel like Ice Beam is pretty good on this guy though, because I am minus attack. So I would miss out on Ice Beam if I candy him, which maybe I just have to. We've got Fake Out on Brick Break. This guy probably beats Lunatone, I would think. And we'll be level 26 if we do that. Okay, Floatzel. Oh, we could use this guy for Bisharp too. He's really good for Bisharp. I guess it's like a range to kill, because we're like 0 attack, unfortunately. I think Lop can pretty safely take Auroras. Oh, we're not Limber, actually. We are Cute Charm, unfortunately. So it's a little interesting then. I would have to go Cherry, probably. Krogunk's not doing it. Floatzel doesn't really do it either, just because we're so low attack. Without like scales or anything. Costa, I've got Grottle. Can just kind of get it done there, or even like, I guess not really Parasect. Yeah, this Lop is crazy. It's super fast, but it's quiet, and then 0 attack. So a ton of scale value on this guy, if nothing else. This guy would eat a ton of it if I got through Surf Sim, got through the Mega Fight. But not gonna help us out here too much. I think I have to grab 115. A Crawdont would be really good here. Yeah, I've seen that guy go crazy. Narth's got him, Mew's got him. He looks like a ton of fun. I think I have to get 115. This looks pretty disparaged without grabbing something there. Is Kingler also level 26 Evo? He is. I don't really see a way I win without grabbing that, because we've got what? Donphan can beat Zygarde. Bisharp. I can use Lop. Or I can use Krogunk, and I do have to dodge a crit. Most likely. Fake Out and Vacuum Wave twice. That's kind of the best I've got right now. I have to go Cherry, Lopunny, and hit a Jump Kick. Cost, we've got Turtle. And then I've just got nothing for like Soul Rock and Lunatone. Grottle can like kind of fraud Soul Rock. Oh, true. I didn't even. Yeah. I U-turn on. What do I bait here? I bait Brick Break. That's actually not like bad. How much does U-turn do? It does enough, actually. I think we do 15. No, we don't do enough. It makes it a better range, though. It makes it a better range. When does Lop get Fake Out? At 38. It's a good scale long term. It just doesn't do a lot right now. But it doesn't, it's not bad here. Getting like early U-turn is kind of funny. Because I've got what, like 2 scales and a candy right now? Yeah, it does make it a better range. 2 scales and a candy. Okay, so Grotto can kind of, we can heal up on Costa usually because we Mega Drain once and then bait Aqua Jet. And then once we break Rindo, we do a bunch. So Grotto's usually pretty close to full health here. And I can use Grotto for Soul Rock. We bait Rock Slide Psycho Cut. I'm probably not getting an Intim off with either of my Intim guys. Yeah, I think I just need, I guess like Octillery. I can use. Um, oh, that's like not a great calc for Lunatone because we can't Octazooka it until it's like chipped. So this might be a bit fraudulent, and I can't really use Octillery for Soul Rock. Octillery, I think, is way better on this fight if you also have Dreadnought. Because you can like Rock Tomb both the rocks and then get into Octillery. And if you're not like mega slow, or maybe you need plus speed. I think I had like a timid Octillery once that was able to outspeed after 1 drop. Dreadnought and Eldegoss are super good here, but I'm gonna have to make do without them. I think I'm just gonna grab 115. I think is my best play. There's some good guys in there too. Okay, we need kind of need a banger here. And we can go trade Growlithe as well. Yeah, I could kind of throw him in there and then not care like too much if it comes to having to sack. I think this guy's kind of funny too. He's pretty good, but he's modest. Yeah, this guy's really good. I think I'll still probably just do the trade now though. We won't do nickname delay for Alaska. Let's see. I think he's in here. All right, bye, buddy. I don't think there's anything too terrible in 115. I think most of the encounters will help in some way. I guess Clauncher is like kind of an L. It's a good mon. It's just not gonna help here. If I get Shelter, I can maybe save. If it's, I can maybe save Donphan for like Soul Rock or something, or yeah, for Soul Rock and go for Charm, and then go into Grotto. But Lunatone looks pretty rough right now. I think best case, it's probably Crawdont for this fight. Or Basculin too, yeah. Yeah, it's like Aqua Jet or Shadow Sneak, or I know there's some delay with it. I think I got Basculin here 1 time. The run I don't think lived too long. A Bisharp lead, interesting. That's a dupe. Oh, that's a submission. Interesting. Okay, expected result. Okay. Oh, we got the okay, holding a pearl, holding the pearl. So guaranteed shell armor, sassy girl. Okay. I think we're looking for physical bulk here, at least in this fight. All right, let's get this guy leveled up. Do I need to evolve now or nope? That's not the guy.